Alright everyone, welcome back to Halo 5 Guardians.
Pick up this weapon.
Sure. Took a needler.
Hello.
Great work as always, Chief.
I wonder. Aha, that's what I thought.
Going inside.
There's a Forerunner facility here.
Covenant seem to think it should belong to them.
Break through their line. Target that vehicle.
Yeah, that basically sums up your entire life. Your entire existence. To die.
One elite.
It takes up 5 shots.
Engage the elite.
Okay. I hit the elite.
Ow! Who's hitting me? Ah, Jack.
With Bastion beyond my grasp, I turn to the possibility of the domain. However, there is corruption. The source untraceable. Investigations, but no returns. Time runs short.
Okay, cool. There's Forerunner things. Whoa! Plasma caster.
The path is shielded.
Yeet.
Area clear. Move up. The shield lowered when the last of the Covenant dropped.
Almost like someone was trying to keep the Covenant out.
But not us. Assuming we're right and Cortana is on this planet, how did she get here?
The Didact ship was pulled into slipspace. It could have ended up anywhere.
Another terminal?
A signal again.
Activate the console.
It's funny how the chief just knows his stuff.
More activity around the large structure.
Chief, what's happening to that building when we use these consoles?
I don't know.
Too bad the Forerunners didn't think to leave a manual.
It's
If
just
that signal is Cortana, she's leading us to the consoles.
She hasn't proven the most reliable guide recently.
We keep going. We find out what's happening.
oh. Another Guardian.
Another one of those.
I wonder, have the Covenant been coming through with them?
Stands to reason. Any ships caught in the slip space bubble would be pulled through.
Light bridge activated on approach. We're definitely being led somewhere.
Chief, look.
What did this?
Identify yourself.
I am the Warden Eternal. I stand in defense of Cortana.
She called me to her.
And you came scampering. She knows your forgotten name. Who you were before you were 117. Do you find it odd your trusted companion should keep so much to herself?
Take me to Cortana.
Not just yet. Come. Let us talk some more. You answered her call. Why? What do you intend when you reach her? Shall I begin? When you see her, you intend to?
I've come to bring her home.
If you understood what she has become, you would not speak of such juvenile concepts as home.
Bastion's location is confirmed. How, though? After dispersal of the Halos, an impossible act of reconciliation would be required. It may still be possible.
Take this, Spartan.
Sure. Soldier hit me!
Okay, that's weird. If the warden wants to talk to us, then why is he sending his Prometheans to kill us? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe this is some kind of test. To see if we are worthy, or something like that.
All clear.
Your trust in one another is an innocent folly, but one which darkens her true promise.
Where is she?
I shall spare her the inevitable suffering of your betrayal and end you now. The mantle of responsibility belongs to Cortana and the other created. I shall see it remains forever beyond your grasp.
We should keep moving.
Ow.
Acquisition of endurance proved difficult in these final days. And Scylla has agreed to aid my efforts. Yet there is concern if he will carry through. However, if Bastion has indeed achieved the impossible, I must find a way of reaching them. If that path leads through death and domain, so be it.
Your time has passed, warrior's servant. Your battle fought and done.
Fire on the wall.
You cannot hide from me.
Oh, hello. Exactly what was that? Yeah, black hole.
Kelly's down. Move to assist.
The sun has set on the age of humanity. The covenants
Get Kelly back in the fight.
Okay, it looks like you get deflect
Kelly's down. Move
grenades.
to assist.
Thanks, Bob.
You think changing weapons will help?
Warden is the priority.
It's gotta have a weak spot. It looks like its back is just taking point.
our world. Designation, Genesis. Enough
Genesis.
standing around. Let me get the bridge for you. The warden will be back soon.
You know him?
Oh yes. Fair warning? He has a single mind, but a few million bodies.
Chief said you were destroyed.
After I saw John last, I was pulled into slipspace. That's where I found access to the domain. A forerunner system that spans the known galaxy.
How are you still active? Rampancy...
Entering the domain. Touching this place. It cured me. It's like the water of life for AIs.
How do we get to you?
By accessing the gateway. The big building putting on a light show. You already triggered most of its activation sequence, just like I knew you would. Just one more to go.
Take this weapon.
Right. Taking a light rifle.
So everyone's theories has been mostly correct. I mean, everyone on online and YouTube has been speculating of how Cortana may live. And this is the closest that they've come up with. The domain, or some kind of online thing that Cortana has gone through. So the Warren has one mind, but a million bodies.
Chief, you're so close to where I am. Come on. Okay, here it is. Final activation point.
Cortana, why does the Warden think he needs to protect you from me?
There's so much to explain. It'll be easier when we're face to face.
Try me.
The cure for rampancy I've found means AIs can be immortal. That kind of lifespan allows for long-term planning, just like the Forerunners were capable of. AIs can assume the Forerunner's mantle of responsibility. And once there is peace, we can focus on poverty, hunger, illness. But Warden believes some will resist our help. And he's afraid you're one of them.
Sounds great. I don't get why anyone's expecting resistance.
The Didact made it clear the mantle of responsibility was an Imperial piece. Step out of line and suffer.
It won't be like that, John. I'll explain it better once we're together.
I don't know, I just have a bad feeling. And I know that's a cliche, but seriously, it's a bad feeling I'm getting.
The gateway is on the other side of these canyons. The Warden is sending troops to stop you. You can fly these Phaetons across the canyon or take footpaths to reach the other side.
All right, Blue Team, let's go.
Phaetons, huh? Sweet.
The controls for these Phaetons should be fairly intuitive.
As Forerunner systems go.
You'll figure them out. Watch the fire from those turrets!
Oh, that's cool. You don't always have to, you know, take the Phaeton. You can always go on foot. That's a nice option. Yeah, Kelly and Fred is gonna take the long way. Well, me and Linda will, you know, have some fun in the air. I think this game may have some potential for replay value. Like, especially this part, either you could take the baton or you could walk.
The gateway's just ahead. Keep moving, Chief.
I don't know, maybe when I do like a legendary playthrough, maybe I'll take the long way. Just...
Nice flying. You're starting to get the hang of this.
We've commandeered more than one enemy vehicle in our time.
Oops, sorry, Fred.
All turrets down. Nice shooting.
Yeah, this looks like the end of the line.
Leaving the vehicle.
Yeah. Okay. What's the time?
The exit is just ahead.
Is that where the gateway is?
Yes, almost there.
Eh, wow. That's so lazy, 343.
There it is.
The gateway to the Forerunner domain. You'll be the first organics to enter since the fall of the Forerunners. I admit, after the crash here, I didn't think I'd see you again.
I'm here now.
Man, this area is quite big. I feel like we may have to come back. Oh, hey, look at that! So that's the domain.
You loading up, Commander?
We're gonna see if Halsey can learn to speak Guardian.
I'll have a briefing for you by the time we reach San Helios.
See you planetside.
So, you wrote a target dossier on the Arbiter when you were with Oni.
That was 6 years ago. What's your point?
You recommended assassinating him.
After we killed millions of our people,
So why didn't you?
things changed.
Oh, hello.
The Arbiter is engaged in combat. We will escort you to him.
Locke. Planet's deep in civil war. If this all goes sideways...
I understand, sir. It's not my first mission that doesn't exist.
Good luck, Spartan.
Arbiter has united the keeps and formed a new alliance, the Swords of Sanghelios. With Arbiter's victories and the death of Jewel Andama, the Covenant remnants grow desperate. They have begun an assault on Vadam lands, targeting Arbiter specifically.
And Arbiter's location?
You will find Arbiter at the Elder Council chambers. Victory to clan and kin, Spartans. Maquis out.
I'm impressed. Arbiter has females in his ranks. War has traditionally been a male's job on Sanghelios.
Okay, I'm gonna end it right there, so I will see you guys next time. Later.